Alright, so we're leaving Johnny's and we're slack packing up the mountain. And Johnny's is right over there. But we're going over this way. Across this bridge. And it's raining. How cool is that? So we're slack packing I think 10 or 11 miles today. And then from there I can just decide. I can decide what I'm doing. What shelter I want to go to or whatever, you know. I came off the trail on the other side of the bridge yesterday, but I have a feeling it picks up over here on the right, maybe, I don't know. Let me get back with you on that. One big massive climb. Woohoo! I like to flip it up. Yeah, today, the entire day is a climb, so it's nice that I'm slack packing. And it's getting very dark, so I expect the rain to start coming in soon. I did bring a rain jacket, so it's all good. And a water filter and the essentials, you know. Yeah, it's a gradual climb at the beginning, but then it ramps up and up and up till at the very top you've got extreme elevation change. Nice little blow down here. Ooh, much bigger than I thought. This old tree's right on top of us. Wow. Anywho, a lot of blowdowns today. The other thing I learned is no privy. Tennessee has a bylaw against outdoor toilets. They'd rather you dig holes everywhere and deposit your stuff all over the place. That makes no sense to me at all, but it is what it is. I will have a cooler cloth when I get to the station, and I'll do a short little video on that. Bye, Irwin, Tennessee. Goodbye, Uncle Johnny's. Had a blast. Definitely coming back again. This just never gets old. This is a view from on top of, it's called Beauty Spot. Not that one on the left, but the one on the right, I believe, is Irwin. That's where I started from today. But look at this total 360 panorama. Good morning. Well, we dodged the rainstorm. And it was quite the windstorm, but we're still going to get rain today. So right now I'm climbing Unaka Mountain. It's a 2-mile climb. I don't know what it is. I think it's like 2,500 feet or something. But that's fine. It is what it is. I'm going to try and get to the second shelter today. So get in out of the rain. It's 14 up ahead. So there's one at 4 and then one at 14. So I'm going to shoot for the one at 14. With the darkness of the rain coming and the massive canopy, this almost looks gloomy, but oh so beautiful. Canadian elk, caribou would love it here with all this lichen to eat. It's awesome. Alright, so the rainstorm that was coming in this morning as I was making that descent cleared up quite a bit. So we've got cloudy skies and it's about 3:15, so I packed up and I'm gonna go on. The trail seems to have soaked up the water beautifully. It's unbelievable. In fact, I'm thinking if I can get a few more miles in and just stealth somewhere, that would be good. And just like that, it's sunny and drying up very quickly. The Appalachian Trail. You never know what you're going to get. But it's always good. Always. This is actually perfect weather. It's about 50 degrees. I call that around, I don't know, 15, 14. No wind. Well, till we get up top here, I guess. And let's see if we can get a few more miles in today. This is a little section here known as the Apple Orchard. Folklore has it that a family, a hillbilly family that was running moonshine about 100 years ago, used this area to farm potatoes and apples, mostly apples. Now, nobody knows the origin, but apple whiskey, I believe, if the stories are correct, was kind of born right here. And everybody wants to come here and camp. As you can see, there's people over there camping. So down below they had some stills, and they didn't have far to bring their apples and their potatoes for their whiskey, their mash. So that's the story. Good morning, everyone. Gorgeous morning, a little cool in the high 30s, low 40s. Got 29 miles to Roan and Station 19. I don't know if I'll make it all in 2 days, like tomorrow night. But I'd like to get to the point where I have a Nero coming in. I'd also like to give Garfield and Chaos a chance to catch up. They should be right behind me. So So I got a big climb today. Massive. 6 miles of climbing. And what is it? 3,500 feet of elevation gain. So how far I get, I don't know. Really, I don't know. I would be happy with 10 for the day. Yeah, I'm starting to think in numbers because it's becoming apparent to me that there's too much leisure time and not enough hiking time. And I really need to address that. I do have 8 months in the country, but I don't really want to use them all. If I don't, I'd like to get back to Canada and enjoy a little bit of the sunshine there. But we'll see. I'm definitely determined to finish this. And I'm not going to get too hard on myself. What is this? A car fender. And being the car junkie that I am, I can tell you that it's from a 57 Chevy Bel Air. Anyway, it might have been a 56. I'd have to see the bottom part of it for the marker light. Where was I? Oh yeah, so like I said, I'm not beating myself up too bad. It's April and I'm just under 400 miles in. So, I've been on trail for 5.5 weeks. I was hoping to do 100 a week. Or more. And now it's going to have to be more. But, you got to remember, we're coming up on Virginia. And Virginia's pretty flat. I mean, you're just doing a lot of ridge running. I could see easily doing 18, 20-mile days for at least 3 weeks. So I can knock off 400 or 500 there. Well, actually, there isn't really 500 in Virginia. I think there's only 4. So, we're in Tennessee still, right now. And we will be for a little while. I think for another, 70, 80 miles. Everything here is miles, so I'm sorry if I'm confusing my Canadian viewers and international viewers. But, I'm showing you signs and everything, like in miles. So, miles, Fahrenheit. That's the saying. When in Rome. Anyways, I'll get back to you later with some views. Okay. Just had a small lunch at a shelter. Grabbed some water. Got about an 800-foot climb here. Then down 600 feet. Then I have a 7.5-mile ascent. I'll be climbing for 7.5 miles. Hopefully I can make it. We'll see. It's 1 o'clock now. We'll see what happens. Gorgeous day, beautiful day, but it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So we're back to these extremes. That's what you get when you get up to 6,000 feet. Weather can turn on a dime. Within 1 hour, it could be snowing up here. And it's like 70 degrees here right now, so you gotta love the mountains. We're at about, I think, 4,000 right now. I'm just guessing. But, I mean, how gorgeous is this? This is amazing. Love you, Tennessee. Even if you don't have privies, you do have some nice shelters. And tons of camping. I mean, you can stop just about anywhere. And you'll find, like, with every mile, a campsite. Okay, you don't want to hear me huffing and puffing up this hill. The view off Little Rock Knob, Tennessee. About 15 miles short of Station 19 and Roan. You see the strangest things on the top of mountains. This is incredible. Absolutely amazing. I wonder what that real big one is over there.